Hi everyone, it's Vickie Kello, your independent Stampin' Up demonstrator from Brisbane. Happy Monday. Hopefully I can find me again. That's a bit better. So tonight we are going to be using Jungle Pals, which is a free stamp set with a $90 order during celebration. And then there's, hi Renee, there's also the dies that go, hi Janice, and the dies are free with a $180 order. So to get both, you will need to place a $270 order. I've just opened mine at 7:30 tonight, so I've not done much prep. I just thought I'll show you what I do when I get a new stamp set, because I've not done this for a while. I buy these magnetic sheets from Craft Genie in WA, and buy like 20 or so at a time. And then every time I get a new die set, I replace this this piece with, hi Lisa, with the magnetic sheet, so that then they become a bit easier to get on and off. And because after a while these get a bit difficult to stay on. And the sticky is only in a certain spot there, so you need to try and get it in the right spot all the time. Now, there's obviously more dies. I've just been using them, so I'll put all of them back once we're done. But what I thought I would show you first up is that if you get a if you use a Big Shot or the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, the big one, you can cut a number of these dies at once, which makes it very helpful and cuts out a lot of time and effort when you are trying to make multiple cards which will use multiple dies. So I've just cut here half a sheet of cardstock, and I've already cut one lot out. So that was 2 run-throughs with the machine. So I'll run this through. Hope everyone's had a good night, or good day even. First day back at school for those in Queensland. And it was a scorcher today. It was like 37, felt like 47. Absolutely ridiculous. So it was very, very hot. Where did I put my take my pick tool? So this is good for popping the die cut pieces out. Hi Julie. So I just want to run it through again. I don't know whether I'll use all these leaves, but I figure it's best to spend the time now trying to cut them out then go to make the card and then have to stop and start whatever I was doing to have more time. You did make it tonight. So I try to have a lot of my stuff prepped beforehand. I haven't even worked out what cards we're making tonight. I just wanted to have a play with this set. So because I haven't worked out what cards we're making, I have no idea how many pieces we're going to need. I'm just prepping. Did you get a new Apple Watch? I did. It was an early Christmas present. Because whilst we were on holidays in November, my Fitbit stopped working and stopped charging and everything. Hi, Kerry. So, don't forget the leaf from the first one. Yes. So we've got this one here and this one. Now I want to run through probably, oh, I'm gonna lose that little one. I didn't hear it hit the ground, but there it is. The tiny, tiny pieces. So I like some of these bigger leaves. Hi, Jean. So I'm just gonna put that through again. And then I've got another green. I'm not sure whether we'll use that, but just sometimes, because, you know, not all leaves are the same colors. Hi, Megan. You could do a whole heap of leaves in another green just to add a bit of dimension to your project as well. So we'll leave them off to the side. Whilst we've got the big shot here, hi Christina. I have already gone through, because I can't colour and talk, so I've already gone through and I've pre-stamped all the animals in this stamp set and coloured them. And now we're going to cut them out with one go. So because we're using the big shot, or the Stamp and Cut and Emboss, we can line up the dies and I don't know how much you can see. Is that parakeet or lemon lime? This is lemon lime twist. Hi Marie. So we can line up the dies with each of the animals. And then put our top layer. That's all right, Julie. Now, why is it Buddy will be quiet all day and sleeping in my office, and then as soon as lemon lime, as soon as I start recording, he goes in and out of the dog door. Like, it drives me batty. As soon as I turn the recording on, oh, here's a leaf I did earlier. Okay, so I'm not sure whether you picked that up because I can't, the big shot's hard to put in the camera because it takes up so much room. But I lined up all of these and cut them out in one foul swoop, which is awesome. So now I have 2 lots of animals to go. Yeah, it was like 38 today, feels like 46 7. Julie, it was gross. Hi, Jean. So then we can just pop, now that I've got this magnetic sheet down, we can just kind of pop these wherever and make sure these fit around. So the leaves won't be too bad because they can fit inside. No, I got a lot of noise, Megan. A lot of noise. And the sky was very green, like it was going to hail. But then, like, the wind picked up and it, like, didn't happen. Which was lovely. Because I really didn't want to deal with that. And this is why sometimes I take a picture before I take my dies off the piece so I know how they all fit back on here. But I didn't do that because I was so busy trying to make sure I was ready for the live. So I'll have to rejig this because that's supposed to fit in there somewhere too. So this set is free with a $90 order. And then the dies are free with a $180 order. So if you want both the dies and the stamp set, you'd need to place a $270 order. But how cute are these little animals? So I think they're lemurs. So we've got 2 lemurs, 2 alligators, 2 tigers, because I just stamped, 2 toucans, and 2 sloths. And I must have moved the sloth die just as we were going through. So I'm just going to trim him just a little bit because he shouldn't have that bigger white border. And in all honesty, it didn't actually take me that long to colour because I only opened my craft room door at 7:35. So I didn't have a lot of prep time before coming on here. This is all I've prepped was colouring and cutting out some leaves, but I don't know what cards we're making or anything. So I'm flying by the seat of my pants, everyone, tonight. Hunter did start school today in the crack and heat. All right, what are we going to do? We might... I have so much lemon lime twist here. Let's make a card base out of lemon lime twist. I was cold watching the TV before because we've had the aircon on all day. And now I'm a bit hot. So when we use, so I use cardstock to make my own card bases. And I usually try and get 2 card bases out of a piece of cardstock. So I score first and then cut. So this is making the tent style card. So that then we have it like that. Or, yeah, I got pink nails. Or like that. Which is not how I usually make my cards, but seeing as I'm cutting card bases, we will just go with the flow. And I'm just going to trim that because that's going to annoy me that it's not the right size. So we're just going to make things just a little bit smaller than they normally are. All right. So how did we all enjoy the heat today? Get our bone folder to do a proper crease there, and then when you do a proper crease, it sits flat, doesn't want to open it back up again and things. So that's also called burnishing, if you want to do that. Now let's get a white piece. To layer in the inside. Thank goodness for aircon. You back to school today too, Marnie? Yeah, it was so hot. It was so nice that Hunter's classroom is aircon. They didn't even let them play outside very much today. Bless me. So I'm just making sure that fits in there. I might need to change my blade on my cutter because that's a bit furry. All right. Thanks, Megan. Now, I saw Connie Stewart do a little fun fold that I might want to try. Connie Stewart is in America, simple stamping, I think, something. Simple stamping, showcase simple stamping or something. So half of this is gonna be, I love a fun fold when I haven't practiced it either. So, you know, this could all be a flop. One should learn to practice beforehand, but I didn't. I just saw her and go, oh, I could do that. So 1 inch and 1 inch, 1 inch, 1 inch, and half an inch, half an inch, and quarter of an inch, quarter of an inch. So 3 1/8 is halfway. Winging it is good. 3 1/8. Okay, we're going to score here. Today I cleaned out my garage, cleaned the fish tank, bathroom, did the washing. Good Lord, that's a lot of work. Now, is that really halfway? No, that didn't work, Vickie. I should have just done this. Get that out of the way. You need one of those rulers to work out the middle. I sure do, Anita. Where do you get one of those things from? You knew what I was trying to do. Everyone else is probably going, what is she doing? It's way too hot for all of that. Yes, it is. Okay. So I was trying to find the middle. Craft online, Anita. I need to look. You'll have to share me the link because I don't even know what I'm looking for. This looks terrible now, but I went the other way. 2 7/8. I was only a little bit off. This one will be better. 2 7/8. See, that's why you trial. You make 2 at a time because one you can stuff up. I'll have a hunt and send it to you. Thank you. All right, so, oh, look at that. That's much nicer. This is what it's supposed to look like, ladies. Not a dog's breakfast like this, but anyway, I keep it real. So now we need some deckled rectangles. Need to bring my big shot back in. And do you think this one? I don't know. This is what we call winging it. Once you put the stuff on, nobody will know exactly. That looks great. There, do you think? Do you think we should go a size up? What's the next size up? I think the next size up is going to be too big. Now, Buddy's turned his bed upside down. Oh no, that's still all right. We might go with that. And then curled himself up in a simple stamping. Simply simple stamping. Thank you, Renee. So I've got one, Vickie, as in ruler. I'll send you one when I get one. It'd be really nice. Vickie's really will, which is how we should be. Thank you, ladies. Buddy is adorable, but he can be a pain in the ass as well. So how am I gonna do this? Tell me. I'm trying to clean Frank's teeth. What a nightmare. Well, I don't know, because I didn't practice it enough, whether I'm going to copy what Connie did. Hers was a bit fancy. Mine might just be flying by the seat of my pants and doing something a little bit different. But, you know, I was inspired by Connie, and that's all that matters. What colour do you think goes with green, this lemon lime twist? I've got Azure Afternoon, Melon Mambo, Pumpkin Pie, and Pecan Pie here. What colours? You choose. Purple? Oh, I don't have purple here. I realised late in life that I'm a cat person, but I still think dogs are cute. The blue. I might do the blue. Whilst votes are coming in, we do need to cut some white bits. So I'm going to cut white bits, and I'm just going to cut them over to the... Well, no, I'll show you what I'm doing. Or orange. I do like blue and orange together, but that's not going to be blue and orange together. That's going to be... Where are the bits here? I'm in a fluster, ladies. I don't know what's going on. I'm in a right royal fluster. Gorgeous Grape wasn't one of the options, Julie. I don't have it out. I probably should have it out, but I don't. Okay. Oh, I need to go in further than that. Well, I hope you're all having a better day than me. What is going on with my... I need to clean my bits. I don't want these bits on here. I'm feeling a tad flustered. I don't know why. Hi, Liz. We'll get those manky bits off. Turn this around. Just had to quick hunt and found the very different one. Oh, what's going on there? That didn't sound good at all. Oh, still can't. Big breath in and out. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's not even like it's my first video back. This is my third one back. Do you think I would have been flustered at the first one? after having a couple of weeks off. All right, so that's done with those. Now, we did decide, I think blue one, do you think? Everyone wanted purple, but that wasn't an option. So I think I'm going with blue. So I hope everyone had a lovely weekend. Is that going to be wide enough? Could use a scrap here. Or maybe. Do you think that's going to be wide enough? Could be. I had my sip and stamp event on Friday night, which was fabulous, with a couple of ladies. And then I had my online class on Saturday morning with another few ladies. Blue, not my first choice, but will do. Well, let's hope it turns out all right. All right. I think we need 4 of these. I'm just cutting anyway. Hopefully we'll get 2 cards made. It is a nice way, although because it was like my first week back at work, it wasn't until lunchtime that I remembered that it was on. And I'm like, whoa. So luckily I had already prepped what we were doing whilst I was on holidays, but this is the first class I've been able to do that. The couple that I ran before Christmas, I was like prepping the day of or the night, like after I finished work. But got a massive order. I saw your big brown box, Liz. You should share it on my page so everyone can see it. 2 weeks. Just flies by. Oh, it didn't show. Oh, thanks, Christina. Once everyone got there, I kind of felt like I was a bit organised and everything, but I'm just like, it kind of snuck up on me. And next week is the cutoff for my February online class. So if anyone is interested in that, you'll have to contact me and let me know. Right, I think we can put the die cutting machine away for a little while because it is a mighty beast. It takes up a lot of room. Right, let's try on my dodgy one first so that if I stuff it up, it's okay. If you lived closer, Vickie, I would have added to your order. Oh, that's all right, Julie. So I think we're going to go there. And this one on that. This is very different from Simply Simple stamping with anything purple. Oh, you're funny. All right. So I bought in this Good Feeling stamp set because I've not used it and it's been in 2 catalogues. So it's about time I use the thing. So I thought, what better way than to use it today? I was hoping to do hip hip hooray. And then what does that other thing say? These are big sentiments. I'm just so happy for you. Do you think that would fit? Well, that would fit there, but it would take up most of the room, wouldn't it? Okay, we'll try it. I was disappointed when it came today and it was red rubber. What was red rubber? Ah, because you like the smell of thing. Well, these don't... Red rubber has a little bit of a smell, not as much as the photopolymer. We might need the bigger stamp set, bigger ink pad here, because it's so big. And then this one, hip hip hooray. We'll put this one on the inside so that we can still have some room to write. Hip hip hooray. Okay, so if you can see how bad my hair needs being doing, and you can see all my roots, but I need to line up my stamps with my grid paper, hopefully. All right, I think we're just going to use black ink. Do you think? No. Hi, Glenda. Let's use this Azure because I don't use this very much. Oh, she juicy. All right, let's try this. Hip, hip, hooray. Oh, how nice is that? I'm glad I went with that. But that is so juicy. Right. Look how much ink comes on that. And I'm just tap, tap, tap. I'm just so happy for you. Let's not stuff this up. No, not after the time I've spent die cutting them, hey. That's why I was a bit dubious. But they've come out lovely. Let's just have them dry over there for a second because sheer juicy. All right, so we'll just fix up this stamp set while we're waiting. Now that I've actually put ink on two stamps. Don't touch wet ink. No, it'll go everywhere. So I'm thankful that I've now used this stamp set. I think this was my on-stage free gift. You know, your prize patrol thing that you get. I don't know which one, but anyways. I'm looking forward to on stage in Melbourne in a couple of weeks. It's very exciting. I've got some team members coming. What stamp set is this? Well, the Sentiments is from Good Feelings, Julie. Yes, Elizabeth, Hunter did go to school today. Started in grade 3. Told me in the car that he's a big boy and doesn't need hugs and kisses anymore, and just to do them in the car and not in the classroom. And I'm like, okay. We get to the classroom and he, I think, was a little bit overwhelmed and wanted hugs and kisses and didn't want me to go. So I'm like, yay! I still get hugs and kisses. So, yes. All right. Oh, you're not going to Melbourne, Julie. That's a shame. All right. I'm trying to work out what's happening here. This one I think needs to go on the front because it doesn't leave a lot of room to write on the inside, because that's going to go... Or do I put that there like that? Back to back. And then you've got this whole inside. Well, if I'm going to do that, I think I'm going to cut this off because that's too bulky. I'm just talking to myself, ladies, and I told you I've not prepped anything. I'm flying by the seat of my pants here. But if we're going to do that, I think that bit just gets cut off. Let's do that. I think I do need to change that blade. Look how furry that is. Let's do that because, you know, this video hasn't got enough tips in it already. So when you've got a trimmer, let me find my blades. They say you get about 1,000 cuts out of them. And then you lift this up and pull this out. And you buy new blades, and these come in a pack of 4. And then you just pop that back in. Right, now let's just fix up this edge. And now that I've decided to cut that off completely, we'll just cut that other score line off there. Much nicer, isn't that? Change your blades, ladies. No, now don't cut myself. That's a good tip, Jules. Good tip. All right. So, there for my other card. I've got hair everywhere now too. Well, I'm hoping it's not coming across that I'm a bit all over the shop. Otherwise, it'll probably be a very awkward video to watch. But I'm just feeling a bit funny today. Should that go? I do like that that goes there. No, I like that too. Do all you talk to yourselves? Now, what do you think should be in this? I don't think. The sloth needs to be hanging from the tree, and I haven't got a tree yet. You were rocking this tonight. First day back in full routine is hard. Yeah, but I was saying, it's not my first video back. This is my 3rd video back. You think I would have done this the first video back? Under. Yeah, I'm thinking so too. Ah, but I was going to do this. That's why I chopped that off. Keep up, Vickie. Keep up. And then you've got all of that to write in there. That's better. Talk to the dogs all day long. All right. I'm thinking this needs some paper. I don't like it. What colour is this? Is this lemon lime twist? Oh, good thing. And it's got the azure pack. Does it have the azure? Oh, it's got blueberry bushel. Let's have some paper on there. I don't know what size that is now that I've butchered all that. For those of you watching me for the very first time, I am not usually this disorganised. This is not normally me. Just so you're aware. And I updated my YouTube, ladies, over the weekend. I was a very busy girl. Put all my lives on YouTube. So if you're watching me on YouTube, I'd really appreciate a comment and liking the videos. help boost up my subscriber count on my videos. That's my aim this year, is to increase my videos. Right, do you think we should have a little tiger in here, like crouching tiger behind the leaves? Vickie's hot and flustered. Don't know that I'm hot. I'm hot and bothered, not hot. It is 8:42, ladies, and I have not made a card. This is not me, is it? I usually make 5 or 6 cards by this time. I am liking that. Where do you think lemurs go? Do you think that can be flying across the top here? What is your YouTube called? My YouTube is called Vickie Kello, Christina. Julie, you'll have to go to bed soon. I think I like that. Now, well, if I'm doing that back to back, I could do hip hip hooray on the front, which is what I wanted. Trust me, it's not nice. Oh, I thought you were saying my YouTube channel wasn't nice. I was going to say, that's a bit rude, Megan. Nice to watch my creative process. Oh, good Lord, Janice. I don't know. I don't know whether that's a good thing. I like him sitting up there. Who else do I have? Oh, I've just got leaves. But I can have a leaf here. Yes, I do. All right, we're going to stick that together. Let's stick this on and at least finish one card. I was hoping to get 2 cards done. I'm going to have to do glue dots. I'm probably losing those people, especially the New South Wales people or the southern people that have the joy of daylight savings, because I'm farting around a bit. Thanks, Julie. All right, now we only want, whoops, adhesive on this at this point. Oh, how cute is that? And then we can come over here and line this up. Oh, I like that a lot. Right. Stick this tiger down. Stop. Shows your thought process. Oh, I need to stick him down first. What am I stopping at, Megan? Sloth in the spot of the Zazu. Swap them over. Who's Zazu? No, he's already stuck down. I've got the sloth for the next card. I want to, there's a tree in the dies that I want to use and have the sloth hanging from. We'll try that if I get it. I wanted a piece of DSP on the inside panel as well. Oh, that'd probably look good too. I might just pop him down. What colour's the blue again? It's so pretty. It is so pretty, isn't it? It is Azure Afternoon. This is going to have to be glue dots, I think, on the little leafy bits. I do like this blue. It reminds me a lot of Tempting Turquoise. Those of you who have been around a while, Tempting Turquoise was like I don't know, Stampin' Up circa 2008 maybe. And it was one of my most favourite colours. So I do go to call this Tempting Turquoise quite often. Pacific Point. I did like Pacific Point, but I found it hard to use. Tempting Turquoise was very easy to use. I'm going to have this little man over here just flying up here in the corner. He's a bit cute, isn't he? Rip that off and put that over there. I think we're done. We might have to find some bling for that card. I don't know where. Oh, no, we've got... That didn't stick. We'll put a leaf over this side. Tie it all in. Leaf there. I've got 10,000 of them that I cut out in preparation. Do you have a branch to put across? I was going to use that on the next one. But I do have... Do you think it should go? Maybe there and cut it off? I don't know. Cut some of the... Maybe I could just use half of it. Let's try that. I've got 3 of them. Okay. Put it under the animal. Oh, under that. Well, that makes sense. Julie? It makes a lot of sense. That he's then not flying in the middle of nowhere. Can we rip him up? He's probably stuck down for good. I might just stick that under there. Where is my... Oh, I don't know what's wrong with me tonight, ladies. I'm not normally like this. Getting carried away with the animals though. That is cute, but I think I'm going to cut this off and put the other bit over in the corner, the other side. Like that. So there, Elizabeth's happy then too. Lucky you and not look closer. Would you come over and knock me one, Julie, tonight? Wake up. Focus. I even said to Carrie, who I work with today, going, I need help focusing. I was struggling to focus at work. Oh, how cute is that? Except now his paws are a bit lifting up. Elbow you. Yeah, I probably deserve it tonight too. Let's stick him down a little bit more. That's better. Oh, look at that. That's cute. Took me an hour. We've got to make that. My watch is telling me to stand up. Right, I need some brown and the dyes. I want to do this tree. Good thing I already cut these animals out and coloured them, otherwise we'd be getting nowhere. Oh. Okay. I've got pecan pie. Well, I haven't actually lost too many of you. I've still got 13 people watching. That's nearly a record for me. Oh, maybe I need a bigger piece. I didn't think of the width. No, that'll fit. Pecan pie. Focus. Oh. I've really done something to my my elbow. It's like I've got tennis elbow, and I think, oh, that doesn't even cut it out. Well, you live and learn, don't you? This die does not cut out this edge bit, so you need it a bit closer to the edge. So I've been, all last year, I've got, instead of having a mouse where my wrist does this, I've got a mouse like this and it looks like a joystick, which is amazing because now my wrist doesn't hurt, but now my elbow. So I think I've just, you know, moved the pain upwards. So, oh, thanks, Marie. Now, let's see what we're doing with this card. I think the tree has to go this way. So we pop that there. And get the sloth. I'm prepping card bases as I watch. Well, that's a very good use of time, Kerry. We can have Mr. Toucan on this one. Do you think he's just sitting on this branch down here? Laughing? Ha 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 ha. That kind of feels like it should be the front of the card. There's a lot of work for the inside of the card. I know, Julie. These are amazing, but you need to put it in a $270 order to get them. But that's not hard in the mini catalogue either. So the only one we haven't used so far is a crocodile, but I just don't think he really fits. Oh, my internet's gone a bit funny. Have the animal climbing up. Sloths hang upside down. Which animal? If you do the blue on the front, croc will work. Yeah. Open it up and here's the sloths, and that's pretty funny. I quite like that. Do we think that'll work, ladies? Turn the card around. I have a wish list 300 long. Well, that'll work. Turn the card around. What do you mean like this? Then the tree doesn't work. Then I only get 2 branches in the tree if I do that. Have the same card as the last one. No. Have card same as last one. No. Yes, turn card around. I'm so confused, ladies. I've never had so much input from you, ladies. I'm so confused. I could do that and have 3 branches still. Turn the tree. That's this side. Is that what we're saying? Maybe that's in the fold side. Trunk going across the top of the card. Oh, so I could have the trunk like that. That'd look a bit funny though, wouldn't it? Then all the branches are hanging down. sloth in this one. Have that there. Mr. Toucan in the corner. And some leaves over there. Maybe that's how we do it. And then have animals climbing up. Sloth on the tree is so adorable. Thank you, Christina. What if I have... That doesn't work like that. It needs to go like that. Well, I think we're going to cut this off again, and we'll put this on and this on both sides and stamp those same sentiments. Right. Well, I think I've got the picture, ladies. We'll just chop this one. Chop this one off. I give up. Sorry, Julie. What size is this? I'm not taking instructions very well. 2 1/4. All right, 2 3/8. Is that going to be 4 inches? Nope. Going to need another piece. Don't think we're going to have enough. That's the issue with a 6-inch paper. Here's one I prepared earlier. Sorry, Julie. Right, stick these on. Well, I'm happy now I went with Lemon Lime Twist, because then I was able to use this DSP. Sometimes it's hard trying to find DSP that matches. Okay, there's that. Stamp these sentiments again. I did... Oh, no worries, Marie. All right. This hip hip hooray is going to go on the front one. So we'll stick that over there so that that can fit. Close this ink up before we get it everywhere. All right. Let's stick this down. Now we might pop this one up because we stuck everything else down flat last time. Whoops, got bits everywhere. Taking a leaf out of Megan's book with the amount of dimensionals I'm using. Hip hip hooray. I don't know where I'm going to find bling that matches this. And we all know I need bling. All right, this one is just going to have adhesive here. How cute is this? I think the blue works well, ladies. Good choice. Good choice as second best instead of purple. Do I what? What question did I miss? Liz, what did I miss? Do I need the bling? Of course you need the bling, Elizabeth. Have you not been in my team long enough? I bling everything. I should have cut this off, stuck this on first, then cut it off. I did not. Look, Megan, my order arrived on Thursday. And I've got basic rhinestones. Surprise, surprise. I remembered. All right, now. I'm going to need to chop this off. And I think it needs to be chopped off at the white. So it probably should have been chopped off before we stuck the thing down. You know they are my go-to bling. Yes, me too, hence why I've run out. Okay. Now on the inside of the card, we're going to have all these animals flat because you just don't want the card popping up bits and pieces. I had him over in that corner, didn't I? Yes. Oh. He's cute. Where's my glue dots go? Well, I only lost a couple of you ladies because there's still 10 people watching. For this late, that's a miracle. And we know we lost Marie because she's taking care of Ben. So thank you to everyone sticking around. I think we're going to need a glue dot on every one of those leaves. That's okay, Elizabeth, still counts as watching. Oh, that one didn't stick properly. Stick them down. Thanks, Lisa. Cut them off. Now, these are going to have to go to some special people because a lot of effort went into these cards. Usually, I make 5 or 6 cards in my lives. And I've only managed to make 2 and I've gone over the hour. Now, do we have any open bling that would match this? Not the corks, not that. No. 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 Oh, what colour is that? Oh, that's Parakeet Party. That's pretty close. What colour is this? Megan, what colour is these tinsel gems? I think that's my lemon lime twist. I wish they would write them on the thing. That looks close enough to my lemon lime twist. Yes, my cards that take a while go to people I appreciate them. Yes. Thanks, Renee. All right, let's finish off with some bling because what I'm trying to say, even though Elizabeth's asking, do we need it? Like, really? Of course we need it. It's a silly question. Everyone needs bling. I'm already sticking them on, Megan. It's all right. It's close enough for me. I'm pretty sure. The other ones are, because they're the in-colour ones, they're parakeet, which I would have done too because they're close enough. I might stick him up there. Sam Calcott live 2 hour. What? Oh, are you comparing me to Sam Calcott or is she going live? Because, you know, that's a massive compliment. I love mixed up craft. Although I don't know that I could stay up 2 hours and watch her right now because that'd be midnight before bed. Ladies, I've only managed 2 cards tonight. Sorry to disappoint those that come here expecting 5 cards. But they're stunning cards. And they are using the beautiful free stamp and dies. Let's clean this up a bit. With a qualifying order. So if your order is $270 or more, you can get the dies and the stamp for free. Most over live. The stamps come lemon lime twist. Oh, thanks, Megan. So the stamps are free with a $90 order, and you can sit there and fussy cut them out if you want. But how easy was it with the dies? And you could stamp directly on here, but I think the fact that they're cut out makes it pretty cute too. And the dies are free with a $180 order until the 29th of February. So how cute are they? Crafting on the fly with Vic tonight. Oh, I need some leaves in here. I've not finished. Give me some leaves. Tie it all in. So thank you very much for joining in. And if you have this set, I'd love to see what you create with it. Oh, that's not the right side. If not, I look forward to seeing you all next week. Have a great week. Bye.